Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
And this is
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It is a monster matchup. Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, we're on the way. Cash. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've warmed to. I've been really impressed with having seen him so easily adjust to playing even in the fast, high-intensity leagues, and in addition to that, play one of the most demanding roles in the team too. I also think that he's developing more and more as a leader and becoming quite an authority.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That has not gone well. Spence. Bentancur. Now it's Werner. It's Werner! And that should get the job done. Kulusevski. It's Bentancur. Kulusevski! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Number 21.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Turns back here, probably the best option. Tottenham making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Spence. That's gone for a throw-in. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pass is just off target. Cash. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Bentancur does really well to win the ball there. Reguilon. Now Pedro Porro. Spence. Now it's Son Heung-min. Not the most accurate pass. Pau Torres. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Werner. Werner. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cash. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Werner. It's Werner! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedro Porro. Spence threads one in. Gets good distance on it. Tottenham with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Kulusevski. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedro Porro. Tielemans. Onana. Played out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, that was vital. Reguilon coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Pedro Porro. And Spence. And here's Son Heung-min. Good read, needed to be. Tielemans. Can he latch on to this? Tielemans. Now it's Watkins. Here's Digne. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a throw.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Watkins. That is good alertness. Werner. Cash. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tottenham ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
And we're underway again. And it's Digne. Son Heung-min carries the ball down the right. Kulusevski does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Son Heung-min. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's alert and sharp and very well.
Great hit!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Tottenham find a position of real strength now. Tielemans, some resolute defending there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Cash. Oh, that's a key interception. Johnson.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Tielemans. Oh, good spread. McGinn. Oh, that's neat. Oh, a delicate chip through. A corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Tottenham can counter promptly
The
here.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Werner, and he's managed to get free. Hits one! And yes, it's there! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Number 16.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or
Substitutions
injury-related
taking place.
here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Tottenham tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Watkins. Played out to the left flank. That's been cut out, well played. Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
McGinn. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he get onto this? Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution in progress.
Spence. Now it's Watkins. Gets his pass away. And that could set him on his way. Bailey. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
Tottenham can now introduce
Bentancourt.
the first of their substitutes.
Number 21. Coming on the field.
In for a header!
Number 29. Number
That has
10.
faded wide.
James Maddison. Substitution.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Son Heung-min, he's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Watkins. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Watkins. Cash. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's McGinn. Skims one in. McGinn. Point-blank header! And it's headed over. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Son Heung-min is herring after that one.
Number 19, Solanke. Number 9.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Sarr. Tottenham have, after this, one further opportunity. Werner has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Son Heung-min. Nicely spread. Nice bit of trickery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Werner. Here's Maddison. Digne promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Forward it goes. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Real chance here. Solanke. 5 minutes to add. Oh, that's delightful. Over to the left. Plays it in. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Crossed in again. Oh, he had to... Shot a goal! Richarlison. Werner. Bailey. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Werner taking in the accolades, having been named